What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, people? This your boy, Retro Rob, man, double R. So check this out, right? I just received a message on my Instagram from one of my childhood homeboys, right? From the sandbox. From the sandbox. This ain't no new friends. No new friends. No. Huh, man? What Drake say? Better stop playing with me. Yeah, but he was saying, man, what the fuck is they talking about, Rob? Cassidy spazzed on that dude, man. He spazzed on Goods. And then the crowd tried that bullshit, man. The crowd was hating like a motherfucker. I told y'all, man, the real gonna know. The fake and the phony gonna either be ignorant to the fact or they gonna support the ignorant ass propaganda, people. My homeboy, I knew he was gonna get it. You see what I'm saying? Knew he was gonna get it. You know, my homeboy got a twin brother and stuff like that. And, you know, he think Goods won. You know, to each his own, man. He got his opinion. But I tell y'all, man, you know, opinion ain't valid unless you actually know what you're talking about. You actually know bars. You see what I'm saying? You know, but opinion is an opinion. Nevertheless. But yeah, he said, hey, people. He said, man, what they talking about going under this tree? He said, what they talking about? Cassidy spazzed on that dude, man. Had more bars, more everything. Figurative speech, everything. Spazzed on him. Like we all know, man. I told him, go ahead and check out my channel, man. Come on, subscribe to The Real, huh, man? Subscribe to The Real, man. The phonies gonna be phonies, man. The phonies gonna support the BS, man. The propaganda. The real gonna support the real, people. That's why I said we gotta do our own polls, man. We gotta do the real BRC poll. I told y'all yesterday I did a video responding to Paperboy because he was talking in subliminal like clowns do, like cowards do, right? And I responded back. And then I went in the shower, got out the shower, and then he put up a post talking about these bloggers get mad when they favorite blogger get the interviews and get to air the news first. Like, that's what you care about. That's what you care about. We don't care about that. At the end of the day, this is the house that Cassidy built. Anybody with any type of common sense or know the history will be able to tell you that. This is the house that Cassidy built. And the sooner you guys realize that and understand that, the better off the culture will be. You know? Maybe the GOAT might take another discount because he feel respected. But smacking them just fucked it all up. Now they got to pay him. They got to double it up now. That's why I say, don't be surprised if we may never see Cassidy on a Smack URL event ever again. Don't be surprised if Cassidy come up with his own league. Because these dudes, man, ain't show him the proper respect in his homecoming. And then he came, and after he came and blessed them dudes, man. He blessed them dudes. Blessed their league, man. He made it better for them. He brought the light to them. And they still ain't take advantage of it. Clowns, people. Clowns. They still ain't take advantage of it. Straight up clowns, y'all. I'm out here on my walk, baby. Yeah, I'm trimming down too, boy. And you know, about a couple months, I done lost probably about 25, almost 30 pounds, people. We working out here, baby. I ain't just working, I ain't see. That's what these dudes don't understand, man. My life ain't blogging, people. You know, let's switch this thing around. My life ain't blogging, people. You know, I love y'all, but my life ain't blogging, man. I'm more than just a blogger, people. You know, I don't even call myself a blogger. I call myself a realist. Huh, people? I call myself the realist. You know, when you a realist, you can talk the realest shit. And when you represent the real gonna follow you. You know, I gotta go Jersey Niner style today, people. Gotta rotate that thing, put that thing in rotation, huh, man? My homeboy, I knew my man was gonna get it, baby. He said, yeah, Rob, man, what they talking about, man? Cassidy spazzed on that dude, man. He went crazy on that dude, man, and the crowd started hating, man. Anybody with any type of common sense could see that. A lot of people, they see it, but they don't want to see it, man. You know, because it don't fit their agenda. It don't fit their motive. Now, regardless on how that battle turned out, man, you can't excuse the fact that Cassidy, the impact that Cassidy had. You know what I'm saying? The numbers that Cassidy did. You cannot just sweep that under the rug, and we not going to allow it. The real BRC is not going to allow you to do that. Anyway, boy, I can't wait till we go live, y'all. I'm about what? 3 more subscribers away, 2 more subscribers away. Go ahead, give me them 2 subscribers, man, so we can go live, so I can continue to thrash these niggas, man. This is what we do all day. This is what we do all day, man. So that these guys realize that this is the house, the URL is the house that Cassidy built, then the better off the culture will be. If they don't realize that, the real BRC gonna continue to do what we do, and Cassidy may just start his own league. Let me rotate this thing back. It's a good workout too, holding this phone up. So that they realize the better off the culture will be, people. This is the house that Cassidy built, y'all. You know, they out here doing polls and stuff like that matter. That's what these guys don't get, man. And they talking about we're the delusional ones. We're delusional. Got something for, I got something for Paperboy. Got something for Flip Flop Williams. We gonna wait till I get my live in. We gonna tax that ass, people. He's a clown. Softer than shaman tissue, people. Fuck you, what the fuck is you thinking? Putting out polls and stuff like that shit even matter. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't, people. Numbers don't. Your polls don't matter. At the end of the day, Cassidy's first return on the URL stage and his battle hit 1 milli in 2 days. Fuck your polls. Fuck you. Fuck the little sheeps that run behind you. We gonna talk about it. Your polls don't matter. Your polls never matter. You know, just because you got a poll in your name, just because you like the pipe boys, I don't mean nothing. Oh, man. What YMF say? Pipe your boy. He gonna pipe your boy so your boy can give him views and stuff. He gonna pipe your boy so they can subscribe to his channel. I know what happened. I know what happened with you. I know what happened with you. When I first listened to your channel, I was digging you. I said, oh, this dude is nice, man. You know, he stand for something, people. He stand for something. He going against the pollution that's going on in the battle world. But there's something changed, something switched. What happened? Something changed. You start giving off this perception like you was this real dude, quote unquote. And then something changed. What changed, Paperboy? Or was you real to begin with? That's the real question. Was you real to begin with? Or was that indeed a fake? Did something change? Was that your way of acting real? Was your way of trying to touch the audience and get people to represent you? And the minute you got the people represent you and the people behind you, you started to switch up. And you started to play that 50 game, that flip-flop game, that two-faced game. It's a daggone shame, people. It's a daggone shame what fame would do to a nigga, people. Fame is worse than cocaine, people. No bullshit. Fame is worse than drugs, man. Fame is a drug. Wipe my nose. Sometimes my nose sweat. Come on, man. I was like, dang, this dude nice. Fucks with him. He was going in, yeah, man, because I don't like us smacking them, do this and they do that. Talking the same way that we talk right now. You know what? To be honest with y'all, he inspired me. But unintentionally, he inspired me to do this channel. Not in a good way. He inspired me because I was just like, man, I'm about to show these dudes what not to do, what not to represent. Bad fucking examples, people. This is what we have in the world. This is what we have. This is why these young dudes, man, out here ripping and running the way they doing, because there's no role models, people. Y'all getting an exclusive today. You know your boy Retro Rob. You know, I usually don't really do the face-to-face jump, man. You know, but I said, let me give my people an exclusive right quick, man. And let me show them what time it is that I'm every bit of what you think I am. And more, plus more. These dudes is clowns, man. These dudes would never be on my level. But they say never, ever, ever, ever get on my level. You would never, I don't give a fuck how many views you got, how many subscribers you got, how many people riding with you. They all fake, just like you. They all fake. They all phony, just like you. This is the real over here, y'all. This is the real right here. You know, you would never be this real, boy, in your life. Because you was a phony. You perpetrating. You was a perpetrator. You did that channel and you gave all that perception like you was real so you can get the people behind you so you can fuck them at the end of the day. From the jump, I've been real. Check out my channel before I even start doing this battle shit. I've been real. I've been talking my shit about Trump. I've been talking my shit about Dr. Umar. I've been talking my shit about Jay-Z and all these motherfuckers that's opportunists. I've been talking about the Bible. I've been talking about how these crackers is doing us. I've been talking about all that. Shit that you would never talk about in your life because you don't want to compromise your platform. Who gives a fuck about that platform? Who gives a fuck about clowns like you? I already know I can't really monetize this joint because I'm cussing like this. Who gives a fuck? I ain't doing this for, I'm good in my life. A lot of these dudes can't figure out. I had a few friends and stuff that came over. Not none of my real friends, but I had a few friends that came over. They can't figure out, man, how I'm busting my ass every day and Rob living like this. Look at my face, people. Wonder why. How am I getting up every day busting my ass and Rob is living like this? Rob must got some type of cheat code to the game, huh, man? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I understand the game. Maybe I'm light years ahead of you as far as understanding how rigged and fucked up this game is. Maybe I understand how rigged and fucked up, excuse me, people, how rigged and fucked up these people is out here. People like Paperboy. What made you even get the name Paperboy? That sounds suspect as shit, man. What made you even get the name Paperboy? You need to switch that, home. Well, no. You know, because that's a direct reflection of who he is, man. He's a dude that get piped for fame, man. He's a dude that pipe other people mentally. It's a fucking pipe dream. Fucking pipe dream, man. I'm on one today, y'all. We gonna talk the real this time. We gonna talk the real this time, people. What made you get the name Paperboy, huh? Cause you a pipe dream, right? Told you. I know how to deal with these dudes, man. Strategists, people. Nothing but straight strategists. Pad they stats. You know, he ain't nothing but old Floyd Mayweather. You know, he ain't nothing but old Adrian Broner type cat. Andre Ward type cat. Get the people behind him. People start supporting him. And then once they get the people behind him and get all the support, they start acting like they never needed the people to begin with. I watched you, Paperboy. We're going to talk the real right now. We're going to talk the raw right now. I watched you. I watched you do just enough so the people could get behind you, and then you switched. I noticed you in this whole Cassidy and Good situation. You was talking about supporting Cassidy, talking about the same things we talking about. Then they wasn't letting your dumb ass into the events. Then they was treating you like a stepchild. Then all of a sudden, you know, you start supporting they fuckery, man. You start talking like them. You start acting like them. You wasn't never calling nobody no fucking fanboys. We started that. The real BRC started that. You wasn't never, you see what I'm saying, calling motherfuckers clout chasers. Because you was one yourself. So how could you call somebody else a clout chaser? You was the original clout chaser. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it a buck for a change, people. Let's keep it a buck for a change. And then you notice smacking them wasn't giving you your little privileges and stuff like that. Then all of a sudden, you started acting like them. Started getting big-headed. What you tell YMF yesterday? Tell the people what you told YMF. I was highly disgusted in you. I said I knew this motherfucker was a clown, but I didn't know he was this much of an idiot. A scumbag. I'm gonna tell that man, yeah, and I can remove your channel altogether. I can report you altogether. Fucking informant. But you want people to think that you some real... It's just crazy, man. It's just beyond me, people. For real, real talk. It's just beyond me. How they could talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine and him snitching and ratting, and they gonna support him again. When he come out, they gonna continue to support him. You could talk about how he's a rat, but Paperboy been ratting since he first started, man. Getting people channels removed and stuff like that. But y'all still support that shit. Y'all lame just like him. If y'all support him, y'all lame just like him. Y'all suckers just like him. See how I can talk like this, Paperboy? You can't talk like this. You can't walk like this. You can't act like this. Because you ain't real. There ain't a real bone in your body. You switched. When motherfuckers brought you back to reality. Was treating you like you ain't nothing but an average Joe. Then you started switching. Cold skirt, man. I said, this nigga done switched, man. This nigga done turned heel, y'all. Then he noticed. That's because he was never into it, man. You know how you had friends and shit like that? And then your friends start acting funny towards you when they don't get what they want? That's because they never fucked with you to begin with. They just was with you for what you had. That's Paperboy, y'all. He was just acting like he represent the real so he can get the people behind him. That's why a lot of people left his channel, man, and came over here. And the ones that still with him, riding with him, and only gonna ride with him while the motherfucking train ride lasts. And when that motherfucker shut all the way down, because it's gonna shut all the way down, we gonna see to it. Feel good winning the battle, huh? Feel good snitching, getting people's channels removed, huh? But it ain't about who win the battle. It's about who win the war. And we gonna win the war at the end. When people find out who you really are. Putting up polls. Who won? You don't care about who won between Cassidy and Good. You don't care who would win between Cassidy and Verb. You just doing what you normally been doing. Just doing what you normally been doing. Trying to get the people behind you. Trying to give off the perception. So you could dick them at the end. I know you're tight. You ain't real like that, man. You ain't never been real, man. You've been privileged. You've been raised in the best positions possible, man. You don't know about washing your clothes in the zinc and the cold ass water. Probably never ate ramen noodles in your life. Probably never ate a butter sandwich in your life. You was a suck about yours, brother. And everybody can see it, man. Your emotions showing. It's pouring all over the place. We make videos and do videos exposing. Now you want to make videos back like we don't know that you seen our videos. Cut it the fuck out. You was a clown about yours. You was a sucker about yours, bruh. And soon everybody else will find out. But yeah, man, they up here putting up polls like that shit matter. Like that shit means something. Cassidy gonna come and battle when he want to. The real BRC gonna drop videos when we want to. If we choose to put up 100 videos about you, you could twist it all you want and try to make it seem like, oh, they clout chasing, or they clout chasing. You's a clown. You's an informant. You's a snitch. You's a bitch about yours. And I'm gonna make, if I want to, I'm gonna make 100 videos about you, 1,000,000 motherfucking videos about you, cause you's a clown. Putting up pose like that shit matter. That shit don't matter, man. Cassidy came in here with you faking like you support him and all that shit. And he came, he saw, and he still conquered. That's what y'all mad about. Y'all ain't just mad that he mentioned the real BRC, and he ain't mentioned your name, he mentioned my name, and the real brothers of the real BRC. You also mad that y'all tried that propaganda and it didn't work. It failed epically. So now y'all gotta explain to y'all fans. Y'all gotta give y'all fanboys and fangirls an explanation. These clowns never cared. Smack never cared. None of them clowns cared. Paperboy Williams never cared. He faked like he cared and then turned like just like all the rest of them. Just watch him, people. Just watch him. Let me get back to my walk, man. But don't nobody care about your pose, brother. Nobody care. We're going to do the real BRC pose. Don't nobody care about your pose. Because at the end of the day, Cassidy is who he is. He is what he is. We are who we are. And the people going to love us. That's what you mad about. You mad because the people love us. And that we're everything that you wish you was. But you not. Because you's a clown. I'm out.